Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to our channel, Ranger and Rin. This is Ranger and this is Callisto Protocol. Now, I bought the game a few weeks back, but since the reviews in Steam, because I'm playing on PC, is bad, seems like there were a lot of frame drops and stuttering issues that I didn't immediately install the game. Since it was released, this game has had like 3 patches, and I'm doing this recording December 20, and there was like a really big patch, like 68 or 69 gig, and every time you run the game it's now compiling the shaders. I think that's one of its issues. Now, one thing I want to point out is, since I have 2 monitors, I'm just gonna go to the graphics. It's usually under display. We're just gonna go through it just really quick. I turned off VSync. I set the frame limit to 20 and DirectX 12. Display, I have this to full screen, but since I have 2 monitors, so this is running on my right monitor, my mouse still goes to the other screen. Now, usually this is not a problem anymore. Most FPS games, once you start the game, the mouse pointer is going to be in the middle where the crosshair is at. It shouldn't move somewhere. But older games, this suffers from this issue sometimes. You're just playing, you're shooting enemies and it just moves to the other monitor. So yeah, I don't know why this doesn't apply. I've tried this. Screen might go black, and it still allows my mouse to go to the other monitor. So it's like it doesn't work. Anyways, lighting effects. I'm gonna give props to the game developers for this. I've seen games, they immediately have the ray trace shadows and reflections and all the ray tracing DLSS enabled. The big no. I just turned off the motion blur. Motion blur is ass. Don't use it. Even if it's a racing game, it's just gonna cause you more problems. Advanced, I have this, just set everything to high. I'm not gonna do ultra. This is an AMD sponsored game, so I'm thinking if you are using an AMD graphics card, it's gonna do better. Just like the recent Borderlands, I think it's Borderlands 3. I'm not sure about Tiny Tina, but I know Borderlands 3 was also sponsored by AMD. So some games work better with AMD, some work better with NVIDIA graphics card. I'm using a 2070 Super. My entire build is in the description. You can just check it there. And I know even those that are using a 3090 are having issues with this game. So the frames just drop all the way down to 20. And I do have this. This is an overlay for NVIDIA. You just have to set it up in the NVIDIA GeForce experience if you want to use it. I can't show Afterburner because it's gonna consume the entire, like a big chunk of the screen. At least this way, this is just, you can see it, just you can see what's still behind it. That doesn't work the same way with Afterburner. So this video is really just showing what I have in terms of the graphics, everything. You will need to reset or exit the game and run it again if you're gonna make any changes. One thing I hate about this though is, you change this, you have to press and hold just to apply. So earlier I was clicking, I changed the frame rate. By default it's set to unlimited. I don't recommend unlimited. Just change it to whatever refresh rate of your monitor is. Mine's 144. Unfortunately it doesn't have 144, just 30, 60, 120 and 240 and unlimited. So yeah, I'm gonna go back. For now I'm gonna do the benchmark, see what happens. Right, while we're waiting, I think so far the game that I encountered a lot of crashing, as I mentioned earlier, it's Borderlands 3. If I don't limit the frames to 144, the game will crash on me. Another one is Shadow of the Tomb Raider when the game was first released. Whoa, that sound was weird. It will just crash, especially when I reach an area with the snow. And I was already using a 2070 Super at that time. It will just crash. So it was, when the game was released, it wasn't optimized really well. So it's like the game looks okay also when I'm just playing it, but in OBS, it's all screwed up. Frames, average frame rate, enable ultra graphic reset. No, I'm not gonna do that. Where's my mouse, bro? So they want me to enable ultra. Let's see if we can. Graphics, advanced quality, probably just the texture, but that's the highest though. Balance performance. Oh, they want me to do it here. Can probably go. I don't need the high shadow quality or anything. Particle enable. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I don't see any reason to. Motion blur, of course. I hate motion blur. AMD. FSR2. Yeah, that's definitely AMD. Let me save. I know FSR2 is AMD. So let's try it this way. Yeah, let me search that really quick. Shouldn't take that long. FSR2. Yeah, fidelity, super resolution. FSR. So nope. I don't know what this is. Craft an ID. I have no idea what that is. Probably something to do with the game launcher, so I don't give a shit. I'm gonna end the video here. Next video is gonna be when I start the game. So I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I fell. Climb up. Can't climb up.